Good morning and happy Friday. I'm Kara Rucker. Since it's Friday, let's start off with some feel-good news. Damar Hamlin has made remarkable improvements in his recovery. While he's still on a breathing tube, he is awake and aware. This is your morning rundown with Straight Arrow News, unbiased, straight facts.
But some of the latest updates do include Damar Hamlin being conscious. Damar Hamlin also asking whether or not the Buffalo Bills won their game against the Cincinnati Bengals. And so some incredible positive moments are coming out of this.
Damar Hamlin gave the nation a scare at the beginning of this week, collapsing on the field during Monday night's football game. Whether he would survive remained unknown for days, yesterday taking a dramatic turn for the better. Now that the league knows Damar is on the mend, a decision to cancel the Bills and Bengals match came down Thursday evening. The matchup will not be resumed. Both teams have already clinched playoff berths. The greatest difference this makes is where postseason play will take place. The AFC Championship game could be played at a neutral site, or home field advantage could be decided by a coin toss, just depending on the different scenarios in seeding.
No member-elect having received a majority of the votes cast, a speaker has not been elected.
Are you getting deja vu yet? After a third day of voting and 11 rounds of votes cast, the House has failed to elect a speaker again and again, something unseen in the chamber since before the Civil War. Today, House members will come to the floor once again. Concessions have been made within the GOP, but whether or not it will be enough still remains unknown as some 20 Republicans continue to vote against Congressman Kevin McCarthy. Voting will resume same time today. Today marks the second anniversary since the Capitol was breached on January 6th of 2021, following the last presidential election. Events from that day resulted in the largest investigation ever conducted by the Justice Department. So far, 900 arrests have been made, with the potential of hundreds more. Today, President Biden will speak from the White House, hold a moment of silence, and present a Citizens Medal to 12 people involved in defending the Capitol. At the center of the stage 2 years ago was President Donald Trump, and since then, he's been met with legal recourse. The latest lawsuit filed just yesterday. The partner of the officer, Brian Sicknick, filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Trump. He died at the Capitol. Although the officer died of natural causes, according to the medical examiner, the lawsuit states his death was a direct consequence of Trump's rhetoric that day. A spokesperson for Trump has already refuted the lawsuit. Mexican authorities made a high-profile arrest Thursday, capturing Ovidio Guzman, a son of infamous drug lord El Chapo. Retaliation from cartels created chaos in the streets. Vehicles were stolen, fires were set to cars and buses, shots were fired at airplanes, prompting a local airport to shut down, along with schools.
We advise Americans not to travel to Sinaloa as a result. For those Americans who are in Sinaloa, we strongly encourage them to monitor local news, to follow emergency instructions provided by local authorities.
Ovidio Guzman was wanted by the United States, an alleged fentanyl drug trafficker. He was captured once before in 2019, but was released because of similar cartel retaliation. The arrest comes just days before President Biden is set to visit the border on Sunday, where he'll meet with Mexico's president to discuss drug trafficking and immigration. Our Ray Bogan has details on Biden's upcoming visit. You can find his full report on our website. The oldest person in the United States was Bessie Hendricks at 115 years old, but this week she passed away at her Iowa nursing home. She had celebrated her 115th birthday this past November, the oldest person in the country and fourth oldest person in the world. Hendricks said the secret to a long life is hard work. She was a teacher back in the day and a mother of 5. Bessie is survived by 3 of her children. One of her sons said he also has a theory to his mother's long life, saying she loved to eat sweets. Those are your top headlines on this Friday. Thanks for watching Straight Arrow News. From the heartland of America, I'm Kara Rucker. Have a wonderful weekend.